make a name,
like a
huh?
soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer, I march until it's over.
Hello friends and allies, and welcome to a new video. I started the new retro hardcore PvP server, and it has already went 1 week since the server came out, and I'm finally ready to start making videos on the server. I have been a little bit careful now in the beginning, since I'm a solo player on this server and do not have too many friends or enemies yet, but we will see what happens. I decided to go for Paladin, since I thought it could be fun with the new retro hardcore server. Especially since of the change to the magic shield for the mages. I thought Paladin was a great choice. But in the beginning it's really hard to be a solo Paladin. You are barely taking any experience in relation to the other vocation. So I have fell behind. So I started just when the server came up, and I decided to go for AB Dendriel and a really tiny elf cave. But I forgot that I should have started with an exercise weapon to boost my distance skill. So I was barely able to kill one elf until I realized, well, I need to use some Tibia coins, and I needed to spend some cash if I wanted to play on the first day. But with some offline skilling, I was able to take a couple of dist levels and some normal levels as well when hunting a little bit in some tombs here in Ankramum. And the experience was still going pretty low since of being Paladin on a new server. So I decided to also boost my medic level slightly, in the hope that I will be able to hunt with avalanches and great fireball runes as a solo Paladin. On the third day I found 2 friends to be hunting in Port Hope with the Corims, and the experience were going up slightly, and I took a level for each 15 minutes pretty much. So if you would like to support me and help me play on the new retro hardcore PvP server, please consider liking the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you would like to help me even more, please consider sending Tibia coins to the new character HFAA. It would really help me to grow on this server if you would like to support me. With spending 2 experience boosts a day and a couple of cakes and 2 lasting exercise weapons, I had spent a lot of Tibia coins, but I was finally ready to be hunting Corims on my own. So I decided to go into spikes and the lower levels and up to the northeast area. This worked kinda great since these 2 Corims have low HP, so it's not really a big problem. But it was just a couple of levels left until I could get the Divine Caldera, and then I thought, finally I will have great experience. But I believed that hunting Corims with cakes became too expensive, so I also went to Fairist, which was a little bit of a mistake, because they hit too hard. And it wasn't only the Fairist monsters which took me to Temple, it was some other people as well. After hunting Corims in either Spikes or Port Hope, I decided to go for some dragons. I had the new composite hornbow, a little bit better distance, and the Divine Caldera was hitting really hard. And I was also lucky to get a free prey on the Dragon Lords, so I have been rolling some damage, loot and experience here. And I have either been going to Fenrock or here in Darashia to make some experience and Dragon Lords. So I pretty much went here from level 55 to 70 and taking some quick levels. But while having some loot prey, I also decided to go for the Peninsula Tomb and having a blessed wooden stake, because the vampire dust was actually going for 9k each, and that was pretty much 9 coins per each vampire dust. So it was a great deal to be going here for 1 hour, since it had 15 buy offers out on the server. So I went here quickly and gathered some vampire dust, and then I went back to the Dragon Lords. Here wasn't the worst or the best experience, but it was some profit, which I badly needed with all the spending in cakes. With taking level 70, I got the modified crossbow, I got the drill bolts, I put on a garlic necklace, and I went to Fairist because I got a free prey on the weekend Frasselmo. So I thought, it's finally time to make profit. It's just the day before the houses. So let's try to be careful and don't spend way too much money just the day before the houses comes. Because when the houses comes, I will have some cheap supplies, which I would like to have. This server won't be the most priority, but damn, the hype is always fun. But this weekend Frasselmo and Silencer really took me to temple a couple of times. Not physically, but mentally. With a quick swap to the energy ring, I was rather safe, but as you can see in the input analyzer, the max damage per second was kinda close to my max HP, so I decided to leave for a little bit longer, and I went up to the Fairist surface and hunted there for a while as well. But for now, I'm just gonna wait for the houses to arrive to be saving some coins. And if you would like to supply me with coins, I would be highly grateful, but I would be also very happy if you would consider subscribing and liking the video. It helps me more than you can realize. Anyways, I hope you guys will meet me on the new Retro Hardcore PvP server on the Europe server. And if you do see me, please say hello, and I hope you will not take me to Temple, or I will take you to Temple. We will see. It's hardcore PvP, and I hope we all will have fun. That is the most important thing. Anyways, happy hunting, happy charming, and happy killing. And I will see you guys in the next video.